Thank you very much. Terry Jimbo with videonews.com. You mentioned, Nakatani Sensei, the Article 24 of the revised version of the law, which says that you will not be punished even if you access the secret, unless your purpose is to advance the interests of foreign countries, damage the Japanese national security, and so forth. So journalists are okay. That's the interpretation I hear from LDP and the government. However, that article or law does not say anything about reporting. It says a lot about obtaining the information. And our job is not just to obtain information, but we obtain information, journalists obtain information to report. So my question is this. If a journalist, after becoming aware that it is the secret, the state secret that he has in hand, reports it, terrorists, foreign countries will read the article or see the report. If you do it, are we in danger of getting arrested or at least subject to this law? Thank you.
はい、まず知らずに報道したら全く問題がありませんが、それが知ってた場合ですね、これにおいてはこの法案においては非常にそれが本当にできるのかなと。つまり特定秘密というのはもう限定された部屋の中で金庫に収まってますし、それが特定秘密かどうかを知っているのはそれを扱う人だけでありますので、そういう人が漏らせばですね、その人は処罰されますが、それを受け取った側は先ほど言ったようなスパイ行為とかテロ行為とかそういった目的でですね、その不当な取材を不当な手段で取得したという、まずその目的があるかないかによって判定されますので、そういう目的がなくて入手したというケースとか、それを知りながらというのはおそらく考えられませんけれども、報道したという人は罪に問われないということでございます。
First of all, it's a little difficult for me to imagine the situation that you presented because even before that, I would like to first clarify that if one obtains information which has been designated secret and broadcasts it or discloses information without knowing that it has been designated a state secret, that journalist or media is not subject to any penalty. That is the first thing I would like to say. In regard to the situation described, it is first of all a little difficult for me to imagine such a scenario occurring because the control or management of state secrets is now going to be very carefully managed. In other words, there's going to be basically a state secrets room, and there will be a state secrets safe in which this information will be put. And only a certain number of people who have special permission will be able to handle such secrets. Of course, yes, it is true that if that person does leak this information, that person will be subjected to penalties. But again, I would like to refer back to this Article 24, which says that the intent behind the revealing of this kind of information on the part of the person who gains this information, journalist or media, is very, very important. If that person or that media reveals this information with the intent to conduct some kind of spy activities or with the intent of somehow helping terrorist organization, with the intent, in other words, of trying to somehow impair the national interests of Japan, then that might be something different. But if it is simply that the person or the media organization, even if for some reason were understood that the information that they were holding was actually designated as state secret, if that person, without that kind of motivation, reveals this information, I do not think he would be subjected to penalty.